There was no appointment as such. So if I give appointments, then obviously I meet, but it's difficult for me to, have a, meet everybody because I've got scheduled reviews, I've got scheduled meetings and programs. So if definitely, if they ask for appointment, we will give a time. And I would urge through you that it will be easier and better for them also and for me also if official appointment is sought. And I'd be definitely happy to meet. I don't say no to anybody.
So
But whenever I have a lot of programs and meetings to complete, so reviews to be done, then I'm not able to have a just open office to anybody. It's difficult, though I would like to, but I have other lot of responsibilities. I would request them to definitely take a official time, an appointment, and I'll be happy to.
So
in their memorandum, they have requested the government to reconsider revisiting the border memorandum of understanding.
See, the question of revisiting this entire thing has not arise. We have already signed the MOU with the government of India. I don't know where they had come from, but I have been listening and hearing all the different issues that have been coming out. And I would like to inform that all the areas that were included in the map that was made and the report was made in 2011, which was not made by us, it was made by the then government. All those villages, as per the locations and as per the map, out of the 23 villages, the 21 villages have come to us. Out of these, there are 2 villages that we have mentioned have not come to us, which is Malsapara and Tuche Bazar. The other areas which are now saying that we should change and bring those areas also into Meghalaya were never in the 2011 report. So therefore, for Meghalaya government now to increase and add more villages which were over and above the list of villages which came out in 2011 is not possible, because we never asked for it in 2011, and therefore the question of bringing it doesn't arise now, and it's very difficult for us to convince Assam why we're adding more villages to the list than the list that was submitted in 2011. So what I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of villages that are saying that they would like to come now, but in the 2000 report, those villages were never included in the disputed area, and government of Meghalaya had clearly mentioned that those villages are in Assam. So today, those villages who are asking us to include them today, it's difficult because they were never put in the report. It was submitted by the then government in 2011. So those villages will not be possible because, as I said, it was never in the report. But out of the 23 villages, all the locations, the villages and the maps exactly as it was drawn in 2011, they have come to us, except Malsapara and Tuche Bazar. Apart from that, all the rest have come to us.
But there are opposition from GSU. GSU has rejected about Malankana. Don't you think that these resentments are coming? Many people are opposing. So is there any room for scope for dialogue?
You see, I was mentioning to everybody that the Malankona area, there was a map that was drawn. I will share it with all of you if you desire. In that map, the line that was drawn, that particular line and the map that was drawn, all of that has come into Meghalaya. Now, the villages that are being mentioned by the individuals that are coming in now is above those that line that was drawn in 2011. So therefore, if we were to raise, and we did raise with Assam this issue about adding new areas, then the whole report or the validity of that report submitted in 2011 is no more there. And it is not possible for us to keep changing our demands. In 2011, we drew the line and the map was drawn. And then now in 2022, we say, let's change the map. Then the credibility of the government also goes away. So we can't change that map that was drawn, as I said, much before we came into the discussion. It was done by the 2011 government. And today, those villages that are saying that they would like to come, because in Malang area, there is Malang Salbari, there is Malang, there is Jaipur, and there is Guhuapara. Now, out of these, the Malang dot, the village that is there, which is drawn in Malang, that was what was the boundary that was shown, and we have been able to get this. In the same map, they're showing now Malang Salbari. The 2011 map had Malang Salbari in Assam already. This was not drawn by us, it was drawn by the